Hi Batlings, and hello. We are going to finish up ObsCure tonight, hopefully. We should be able to. I think we only have a little bit more of it to go. And sorry that I'm like slightly late. I don't know what YouTube was doing. Cause like I started stream and it was like preparing stream for a few minutes straight. So like I closed out of the tab and tried it again. And I had to stop and restart stream like 3 or 4 times. Thank you for the membership. Thank you. Thank you. Let's get back into it. I think I kind of remember what I was doing. It's just been super slow this week. Yeah, I can see that happening. But I don't think we need to use this thing right now. It has been like a whole, what, like almost 2 weeks since I played, so I don't entirely remember everything that we did, but I know we have to get out of here. Oh wait, no, that's not the map. Oh wait, we're still on the first floor? Did I? Okay, there's a room we couldn't go in there. Maybe... I feel like there's probably something up there. Cause like, I don't think there's anything else here. I don't think we can use that projector thing. I think this was the staircase, right? Hopefully. But like I said, it's been a little bit, so I don't remember everything I was doing. I mean, we'll find the way out at some point. And then from there it should be fine. This was the locked door, right? There's gotta be like some kind of way to get in there, I feel like. Was this the place where there was some kind of like mysterious mist though? Or something? I don't know. Oh, wait. I think I see... That's a door, right? Yeah, and I can move this. Hopefully. It's gonna take a second, but I can move it. At least we took out all the enemies in here first. Alright, that should be good, right? Hopefully. Hold on, I'm gonna turn up my volume, because it's quiet for me. I feel like the music is pretty loud, but like the voices and everything are quiet. He has my back if anything happens to show up. Oh no. I don't remember all the controls. Okay, that's the flashlight. Don't worry, it's fine. Oh wait, I'm out of ammo. Well, we can just use the flashlight on these, surely. What are you supposed to do about these if you don't have any ammo? I guess you just use the flashlight. Okay, well. There's gotta be something in here, I'm assuming. I'm still playing the battle music too. Is there... Okay, there's a lock I can pick. And we just gotta sit here while that happens. A light grenade. Okay. I think, don't I already have one of those? Well, I guess it'd be in weapons. No, I guess not. I thought I got one. There's a disc. And I think that was tape, but it didn't say anything about it. And there's something else here. A key? Well, maybe now we can finally get out. Okay, well, going to the second floor was the best choice, I guess.
It's useless.
Okay, well, can I not unlock it from the inside? I guess it's one of those broken doors like Silent Hill. Okay, well, that should get us out of here, hopefully. I'm assuming it unlocks one of these doors around here. But, as for what I've been doing while I haven't been streaming, you guys probably saw all the new Fortune's Weave news, right? Okay, yeah, it does open up. It looks really, really good. And I'm really tempted to get a Switch too, but I'm also like, I don't know if I'm gonna use it for anything besides Fire Emblem. Fortune's Weave. But like, I know there's also Splatoon Raiders, and I'm kind of interested in it, but at the same time, I just don't know if it's worth buying a whole console. I did. I've been keeping up with it, and my friends have been telling me about any new developments. Yeah, Fire Emblem 4 houses. Where was the staircase to get down? I feel like I'm... Maybe it was just over here. Seems a little inconvenient to not have one on the other side, but okay. Just avoid spoilers. Well, yeah, I mean... I wanna, like, get it on release somewhat, guys. I feel like if I don't, then if I go on Twitter at any point after it comes out, I'm gonna immediately get spoiled. Like, even if I mute Fire Emblem and Fortune's Weave and everything.
What took you guys so long? I was worried.
Okay, well, where did the other girl go? Is she just... Oh, okay. They're over there. Okay. Well, we did that. Do we still have to do something in the amphitheater? Didn't really tell us where to go now. Or wait, we have to... Did I get the 3 statues? No, we only have 2. So I need 1 more. Is there still one that I'm missing? Maybe? I don't know. I might just go over there and put these in if I can. And see if anything happens. Like I said, I'm really tempted, but I don't know. Because I was also talking about with some of my friends that, like, we don't know if the Fortune's Weave sales are gonna be as good as, like, 3 Houses was. Because, you know, the Switch 2, I feel like still doesn't really have that many, like, super great exclusive games. Especially not for, like, specifically Fire Emblem fans. And also it being $80 for the physical version is kind of crazy. Or wait, was this a code? I think this might have been a code. If I got that code, I definitely do not remember it now. I don't remember where we put the statues. Yeah, like I said, there's like Splatoon Raiders, but did it also release for the first Switch? Because I can't remember. And like... I mean, I guess it's not really comparable because it's a visual novel and not a whole game, but like Over Requiem's comes out in English next week and it's coming out for just the Switch. So there's still a lot of developers just releasing games for the original Switch and not Switch 2.
I'm sure I saw an old projector somewhere in the school.
Do I have to use the projector for something? Did I get another film reel? Maybe I did. I don't know if I watched both of them. Maybe that's what we have to do. I guess we'll head back there for now. Yeah, it's like, it's just really expensive. Especially to just buy and play one game. But like, I do really like the character designs, especially because you guys know I did not like Engage. And I don't know, every time I see people talk about Engage on Twitter, I feel like I'm going insane because everyone seems to love it. And like, it's not that I don't like simple stories, it's just, it's not fun. It's boring and like, it doesn't really have that many redeeming qualities to me. What if it's a Fire Emblem theme switch too? I mean, that'd probably be even more expensive then. So like, I don't know if it'd be worth it. Yeah, if you go on like Fire Emblem Twitter, people really, really love Engage. I'm going the wrong way. But like, I don't know. I feel like it's kind of the same as like Fates, you know? Because Fates had a really bad story. But it was still fun at least. And I just don't like Engage, even though I love Fates. Nostalgia and cope. Well, I feel like as soon as Fortune's Weave comes out, people are probably gonna start switching up on Engage. And be like, guys, maybe it wasn't actually that good. Okay, I don't think I watched this one already. Maybe this will reveal something insane that I didn't know about before. Oh wait, code 0582. Okay. So then what do I need the statues for?
0582. What does that mean?
Alright, well let's go put that in. And then I guess we'll figure out what the statues are for. And probably try to find the third one, because I think we needed 3 if I remember correctly. But with Fortune's Weave, I really like the, like, cultural diversity that they're doing with the characters. Like, don't get me wrong. I love European-inspired cultures. I mean, I loved Three Houses, but I do think it's nice to see some different stuff every now and then. And, like, actually make everyone look different from each other. Okay, I gotta go all the way back here. At least the map isn't that big. I did see people saying that they didn't like the, I don't know what you would call it, maybe like kind of board game type gameplay that it seems like there's gonna be between battles in Fortune's Weave. But I don't know, to me it's kind of the same as like free time at the monastery from Three Houses. Like, if you don't want to do it, you can just skip it. Yeah, I mean, all the designs have been really unique so far, which I like. And there's characters I'm excited for. Like I said, I still haven't decided if I'm gonna cave and get a Switch too. I was talking to my mom about it, and she was like, well, maybe they'll go on sale around, like, Black Friday. I'm like, oh no, I don't think the Switch 2 is going on sale. Especially not the year that it releases. Because I really doubt they would do that. Alright, let's see. Okay, forest section. I'm pretty much a staple of survival horror games at this point. Okay, guess we won't worry about that. Oh, well, that's fine. I don't have any bullets. But it's fine. I'm trying. I'm using my flashlight as much as I can. You're the only one who has any bullets around here. I mean, I think the flashlight kind of damages them, but not really. Okay. Well, it's fine. It's not like we can get injured or anything. I feel like I'm gonna get lost around here. I don't think there's a map. Yeah, well, it should be fine. We'll just go in this mysterious gate. Can you give him the shotgun so he gains infinite ammo? Let's see. I think there's enemies about to show up, but I'm gonna give myself the other one. There we go. I think he did run out of bullets at some point though, so oh, hello. So I don't know if that always works. Oh no, he did just pull bullets out of nowhere. Okay. I guess he was hiding some that I didn't know about. Yeah, now I'm out of ammo. Well, it's fine. We can fight with the flashlight. Oh no. Now he's out of ammo. Maybe it's just like when we really need it. But surely the flashlights will kill this thing, right? I don't know. I don't know if my strategy is working too well here. Oh my god, every time I get up, it knocks me right back down. Oh shit. No, it's fine. We can just start hitting this thing with a bat. There we go. Everything's fine. It is funny how they just like get right back up after getting really injured. Oh great, another one, and we still have no ammo. Oh my god. How are we supposed to survive this normally? I don't think I've ever played Dead by Daylight. I've seen so much like discourse around it, but I feel like it's just never been appealing to me. Well, surely it's gotta be close to dying now. Just like hit it a few more times. I think I'm stuck. Oh my god, please kill this thing. I'm stuck in this corner. Hopefully I'm... uh-oh. Am I actually stuck here? Oh, well... It's probably not great. Oh well. At least I have someone else with me. Well, let's keep going, I guess. She'll probably show up whenever we get to another area. Is this anything? Is it just a dead end? Guess so. Or wait, there's... Okay, pistol ammo, thank you. Oh wait, he changed weapons, I think. Okay. Yeah, hopefully if I go to a different area, it'll be fine. She's just stuck back there for now. Oh well, it's okay. Do I have any... Okay. Thought I had melee weapons, but I wasn't sure. There we go. Hopefully she shows up again. Okay, yeah, everything's fine. See? It's all okay. I guess, I mean, we're gonna have to share the ammo, but oh well. It's fine. I'm definitely gonna get so lost here. So this better be worth it. Oh wait, is this the third statue?
Just one more statue to find.
Just one more? We already have two, don't we? Or well, we had two, now we have three. Oh my god, there's a big guy coming from over there. Please. We cannot deal with this right now. We don't have the resources to deal with this right now. Please. Please. It's literally fine. It's just these little guys now. Probably. Maybe. If my flashlight wants to work. I feel like they should have better explained what the flashlights actually do. Because they tell you that you can boost them, and I think that kind of damages enemies, but like not by much, I think. It seems like, at least. Are they healing when they go back in the dark? I'm not entirely sure what all that means. Well, I don't know. They're running away. Let's just leave. Nope, never mind. I don't think we can just leave.
What are you waiting for? Start
Why do you run away and then come right back to us? We're evil. Alright, let's just get out of here. And go around this way, I guess? They're still chasing after us. Can they please leave us alone? Okay, this is somewhere new, I think. Yeah, I don't think we've been here before. Well, let's look around, I guess.
An old Victorian house.
This was just like rotting away back here? Okay. Oh wait, this is where we were at the start of the game. No shit, we have no bullets still. Genuinely, how are you supposed to survive this normally? I guess you do just like use your melee weapons, but it feels like this would be really hard. Don't worry, I'll save you. These gotta be almost dead. There we go. I'm guessing we can't just go inside. Is this the front door? No wait, there's shotgun ammo there. Well, I'll leave that for him. I don't know where he like pulled those bullets out of that one time. Maybe he'll do it again. I think that's more ammo. Yeah, I need that. Pretty badly. Is there anything else? A disc. Yeah, like I said, I guess you're supposed to use your melee weapons more, but... Okay, it's closed. Can I open it? No, I guess not. Okay. Can I... something is missing from the mechanism. Is the lever gonna be, like, all the way out here somewhere? Do I have a lever? I don't think I do, but I'll look through all my stuff just in case. No, I don't. Okay, well, I'm guessing it's gonna be somewhere around here, probably. Like outside. Okay, fine. But, also, the new Madoka Magica movie should finally be coming out later this month, hopefully. I don't think it's gonna get delayed again. Okay, there it is. But I really hope it doesn't. They haven't said anything about a US release though yet, so hopefully it actually gets one. I want to see it and I don't want to like get spoiled immediately. Yeah, let's put that there. I mean, I feel like at least in January they didn't have like a concrete release date. And this time they do. And we're only like 2 weeks away, so it's probably fine. But I mean, I feel like it'll get a US release at some point. Because the US has been getting a lot of like anime movies recently. Because I know there was Utena earlier this year and also Evangelion. We're just gonna try and... Okay. That didn't work out. No, now we're out of ammo again. How? How did he use all of our ammo already? What are you doing? Please. But as I was saying, I feel like it'll probably get a US release at some point. There has been a lot of Yuri coming out recently, which I enjoy. Alright, we're back in these like scary caverns. More ammo. I feel like we need even more. Can he like switch to the shotgun? So we can actually shoot things? Because, I mean, we don't have any other options, really. Okay. Which, speaking of Yuri, I've been watching Goodbye Laura. I'm not caught up with it because I've been really busy recently. But I have been watching, I think I'm at like the 3rd episode, and I really like it so far. Post-treatment mutations, type 1 generalized melanoma attack. Prolonged exposure to UV creates microcancers in every individual, combated by the cells using specific proteins. The treatment stops the creation of these proteins. The subject therefore develops numerous skin cancers. These cancers revive the inert mutagenous properties of the treatment. The cancer becomes general and often gives rise to type 2, 3, and 4 mutations. There's a lot of science stuff that they're telling me, and I feel like none of it really matters in the end. Type 2, polytrophy of the members. Very frequent, this mutation causes hypertrophy in the subject or hypertrophy in one of its members. It manifests in one of the overdevelopment of the arms, of only some phalanxes, the tongue, etc. The hypertrophy is sometimes generalized and causes wounds that are often gangrenous. And type 3, displacement of the central nervous system. It's relieved and then replaced by a hybrid nervous system. The symptom is spectacular. Okay. As the head is neglected to benefit other organs. It is often lost by the subject after long days left without blood flow. Type 4 emerging in a non-sterile environment, the subject sometimes comes into contact with foreign bodies. On occasion, these bodies, fly amoeba, have merged with the subject. The results are very variable. Sometimes very little of the original individual can be recognized. Okay. Good to know, I guess. The case is blocking the passage. Well. Uh-oh. I hear something. Probably not good. The transformed students must have been held prisoner in this room. Well, I mean, we've probably killed most of them by now. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I still don't have any bullets. Like, good, darkness bad. I think that's what they're trying to convey, yeah. Oh my god, there's two of them. Please. I'm trying! I have to get my metal bar out first. That's all I have. Yeah, I really don't know how you're supposed to actually, like, survive this without cheating. Okay, well, we survived that. So now the door was literally thrown. Okay. I'll switch back to that just because I want the flashlight. Be nice if we could get some more ammo, maybe? Very carefully. Yeah, I guess so. Hello. You just have to be really, really, really careful. But like, they barely give you any heals, they barely give you any ammo. What are you supposed to do? I'm guessing this is leading up to some kind of boss fight at some point, maybe. Oh, hi. Wait, this guy's not even a monster, he's just like got a knife. Maybe we can scare him off with the light. Okay. Is there anything? You'd have to be really desperate to dare sleep in here. Yeah, I guess so. The crackhead. That is what a lot of them look like. Not really students, but, you know, it's fine. They've been going through a lot, you know? But also, just like talking about life in general. I've been doing more art studies, and I think I've kind of gotten to a point where like I'm pretty good with anatomy now, I would say. But also like my wrist still likes acting up sometimes, so I do have to take breaks. Sticky tape, okay. Oh, I can read this. Like I said, it's okay. It does start hurting sometimes, but usually I just take breaks and like put my wrist brace on and try to get through it. Subject 22, February 17th. 17 years. Oh, negative. Preparation for test. I'm not gonna read all that. Exposure time to UV after injection of the agent, 72 hours. Waiting time before injection of the treatment, 20 days. Pathology level 3 metastatic. Yeah, I mean, it's not really fun to draw when it hurts, so I try not to. Reaction to the treatment, day 1, general condition, stable pathology, temperature 33 degrees Celsius. Day 2, unstable pathology, 38 degrees Celsius. Numerous hemorrhages, 43 degrees Celsius. Failure death of subject. Conclusion, in man, the apoptosis of parasites, don't know if that's how you pronounce that, induced by the XGM is governed by the inducement of an oxidizing stress. This stress must be controlled. Okay. Good to know, I guess. Are we not going to worry about these, like, living, breathing vines? It's probably fine. Alright, and there's maybe something to do with the fan? Because the camera focused on that. It's revolting, but what happened to this poor person? It's probably someone we killed, honestly. I decided to do the TISM test, and I'm pretty sure of the results already. I mean, like I said, I feel like it's good to get diagnosed. Because then, like, you can actually do something about it. Even if you don't get medicated for whatever, you can still try to find, like, coping mechanisms and stuff, which I think always helps. Oh wait, I forgot he took my map of the basement. Oh, whatever, it's fine. It's not like we needed that anyway. I feel like we've been here before, but all of these areas kind of look the same down here. Well, there's something. I guess I'll switch to this. That was another one of these guys. Oh. It's explaining a lot about my life. Yeah, I felt like that too when I got diagnosed with ADHD. Because I was like, oh, that's why I was kind of strange as a kid. There's probably another monster around here somewhere. If I had to guess, there's probably one. Is that? Okay, I thought that was the hallway. It'd be nice if I had a map. Like I said, I feel like we've been here before, but I can't remember. I've never been tested for autism. No, just ADHD. Good quality flashlight, it'll help me better see in the darkness. I know sometimes they do go like hand in hand. Like, you know, not every person with one has the other, but it is very common to see people who have both. So I don't know, maybe I should at some point. Well, I don't have a weapon to tape that to, I don't think. Oh well. Well, I don't think we can do anything with that, so we just gotta go back here. You're a VTuber and an artist. I know, I know. Don't we already have— we have 3 statues? We're just missing like half of one. So am I not supposed to be here? But then where? Because it doesn't— It doesn't have anywhere marked. And we've already been like everywhere. I don't know, I guess we'll just go back if we can. I don't think we could have climbed back up, so I think we just have to like go through the forest again. Well, also there's this, because I don't think we came from this door if it's unlocked. No. Okay, well, we'll see what's in here. Oh, great. What did I expect even? It's fine, we'll just hit this guy until he dies. I know, I am too. Me? What did I do? What did I even do? The door's locked. Okay. Is there another door down here? Hopefully? And debris is blocking the passageway. Okay. Well. That wasn't all that useful then. I guess we'll just go back to the forest and hopefully get through there somehow. I don't know why I keep checking the map. I don't even have a map. I think there might have been at least like one path in the forest that I didn't go down, so I don't know, maybe that's where the last piece of the statue is? I don't really understand the point of us going down here right now. Oh, wait, what? Huh? I'm here? Okay. Well, I guess that's helpful, at least. But then where do I find this last piece of statue? I guess I'll save, because I don't want it to like crash again, like it did that one time. And then we have to do that whole thing again. I don't remember where we found the first half of it. I think it might have been in here. Maybe. But I don't know if the other half of it is in here. And also, I don't think we can use this, like, front door either. I think we have to go out through the second floor.
He locked the door.
Yeah.
He must be infected.
Okay. Is there anything marked in here? No. I mean, I don't know. There's that thing, but I don't think I have anything I can use with it. Unless I can use that. I just don't think so, though. I feel like I'm not supposed to use the projector or whatever that is until later. But we'll see, I guess. Hopefully the other half of the statue is like in the area of the forest that I didn't search, maybe. Even though it's gonna take a minute to get back there. But also, all my stuff that I had bought that was coming from Japan did finally show up. If you guys remember me talking about that. It did take a while. Oh wait, there's a staircase, I think. Can I get in here? Okay. But it did take a while, especially because when it did get to the US, it got stuck in customs. And I was really, really worried when that happened. Yeah, thankfully everything was intact. It didn't even look like they had went through it. So, I don't know. But it got stuck in one place and I had to end up contacting the shipping company. And I was like, hey, this has been stuck here for a bit and it says it needs like, I think it was like importer's identification number or something. So I had to fill out some customs forms and give them my social. Which was a little bit scary because I was like, what if I end up filling it out wrong? But apparently I didn't because it made it and it was all intact. So that all worked out in the end. Okay, yeah, I haven't been over here. Okay, how do I get that though? Do I just start like banging on the roof? Knock the entire building down or something? How would I... No, there we go.
Cool.
Well, that was pretty easy. Alright, well, I'll hold on to that for now. Actually, I'll probably tape these together. Yeah, tape that to that. There we go. Because, I mean, this should be a good weapon. I would assume. Or wait, is this all that's over here? Then I don't know if the other piece of the statue is here. Because we already found one statue in this forest. So I feel like they wouldn't put the piece here also. Maybe.
The last statue is somewhere outside the basement. I just know it.
That's really vague though. Somewhere outside the basement is like, that could be anywhere. I don't know, I'm assuming maybe she means like right outside, but We already went to the house, and I didn't see anything there. I guess we'll go back. I don't know. I feel like sometimes this game really struggles with like giving you guidance on where to go. Okay, I can't go that way. Because sometimes it's really clear where you need to go, and then other times you just like have to wander around. Somewhere in the school. I'm assuming maybe. I don't think it would be out here, but I don't know. Like I said, I'll look around the house again.
Somewhere outside the basement. I just know it. God, it's creepy here.
It's fine. It's literally fine. And just ignore all these guys. It's literally fine. Like I said, I'll go to the house and make sure I didn't miss anything. I feel like I would have seen it, hopefully. Is this... No, that's a first aid kit. Okay. Well, these products seem toxic. Hmm. Well... Let's... Is this anything? I think that might just be... Oh, it's just something on the floor. Okay. Well... Where could it possibly be? I guess we'll go back, and then... Where's the only place that we haven't been in the school? I feel like we've been, like, everywhere. There's more places in the basement that I don't think we've been, but she's saying it's not in the basement.
God, it's creepy here.
It's literally fine. We can just run past them. See, everything's okay. I don't know. This would be one of those times where it'd be nice if her advice was, like, actually something helpful. Oh wait, am I... Where did we come from? I'm gonna get extremely lost again. Wait, we came from that way.
What are you waiting for? Start fighting!
It's fine. Oh, this goes... Wait, we go this way. Okay. I definitely know where I'm going. I don't know where it would be. And I know the grayed out actually doesn't mean anything now. I think it just means you have a map of the area. So... I'm trying to think of somewhere in the school that I haven't been, but like I said, I feel like we've been everywhere. I don't think there's any parts we haven't explored. Except for like that building on the very left, but I don't think we can get in there. Maybe I'll try now. I don't know, maybe I somehow have a key to it. And I think, yeah, there's only really like this one path through the forest. Well, at least we got the shotgun. It wasn't entirely useless going back here. And we learned that the statue isn't there. Which also, when we get the third statue, I don't remember where I was supposed to put them anyway. Yeah, I guess maybe I'll try going in this building. I think it's this one on the right. I just don't know where this mysterious third part of the statue could be. Door seems to be locked. Okay. It's really convenient that we can pick some doors, but not all of them. I don't know, I'm just like looking at everything, trying to make sure I didn't miss something out here. But she said it's not in the basement, so not there. Would they put it somewhere that we've already been? I feel like that would be a really bad idea, especially like not telling you to go back there. I don't know, maybe they would do that. I don't think these developers entirely knew what they were doing.
The last statue is somewhere outside the basement. I just know it.
Okay. But where?
What took you guys so long? I was worried.
Can I like take a piece off these or something? Can I like chip some stone and carve it into the piece that I need? Because I really don't know where they want me to go right now. Oh wait, I think the statues go over here, maybe. So maybe there'll be something over here? I'm just trying anything at this point. I think something might have gone wrong here. What happened to the camera? I'm gonna make a save, but I'm gonna put it in a different slot just in case that happens when I reload.
Okay, I took care of it.
What happened? Okay, give me a second. I'll reload the game. I think maybe something happened with the camera. Something mysterious. Let's see if this fixes it. Because as far as I remember, that didn't happen the last time that I went over there. Alright, let's see if that happens when we load the game. Hopefully not. I don't want it to be broken. Okay, no, things are normal now. Alright, not sure what happened there, but it's fine. Okay. I guess we'll look around here a little bit. Although I don't think there's anything. That's the gym. We've already been in there and I didn't see anything, so... Is this anything? No. Well, like I said, I think the 3 statues go over here. Maybe? I feel like there was something over here that we needed to open. Oh, wait, have we been here? Okay, I'm not sure because it's like crossed off on the map. Oh, wait. This is just where the house is again. Well, I don't think that's really anything useful. So then where could this 3rd statue possibly be? I don't know. I feel like maybe it has something to do with that thing in the library that we couldn't use, but I don't know what we would have gotten that could suddenly be usable with it now. Because, like, I tried a bunch of items with it, and I couldn't do anything with it.
The last statue is somewhere outside the basement. I just know it.
It's really, really helpful. I don't know. I feel like now maybe I like missed it somewhere, but I don't know where it would have been. Because I got all the other ones. And we have this like piece of it. I just don't know where this other piece would be. Wait, that's not the library. I'll try using that thing again and I don't know, maybe something will happen. But then if it doesn't do anything, I guess I'll take a peek at the guide and see what it says. Okay, well, I'm glad that unlocked because I didn't remember it being locked. I would have had to go all the way back around to the stairs. Like I said, I just feel like this game really struggles sometimes with like telling you where to go. Because going into the forest was pretty clear after getting that code, but then... And now I'm just like, I don't know what they want me to do here. Or wait, I think it was on the first floor. I can't remember. You'd think if it was something I could use though, it would have like a... I don't know, like question mark above it on the map. So that you could like come back to it later. I don't know. I don't remember if this was the room. No, it is. Okay. What do they want me to do with it?
It's not working.
Okay. But what do I... what do I do with all of these? I genuinely can't do anything with this. Yeah, I'm pressing every single button and it doesn't do anything. Okay. Well, I'm gonna take a look at the guide, because if not, I'm gonna be wandering around forever and ever. Okay, so we got the code, we put the code in, and we went through the gardens. I don't think there's supposed to be any other statues there. Yeah, we just got the one statue. So then... I don't know, I feel like I'm missing something with the basement also, because like we went down there and really didn't do anything. Yeah, we already used the lever and everything. Okay, now this part says it's the end game. Are we at the end of the game? They're just not telling you what to do anymore? They're like, you can figure it out. Well, we already killed like everything in the basement. Yeah, we already did that. We already picked up the notes and everything. We found pictures. Wait. I think maybe I missed something? I don't know if I'm gonna bother going back to the basement for it.
I remember seeing a statue in the dorm.
Was there a head for the statue in the dorm? Why only say that now? Well, I'm not doing anything until I read that I have to go there. Where's the final statue at? I guess maybe I missed one or something. Cause the guide doesn't say anything about getting another one after the one in the garden. So I must have just like walked past it. I'm gonna be really mad at myself if I get there and it's like super obvious. Well, let's see. I'll go back in the dorm and see. I mean, there was that area where you could like fall through, but every door there was locked, so I don't think we could have done anything in there. Besides go where it wanted us to. Or I don't know, maybe the game's lying to me and I don't even need the head for this statue, and I can just go and place them or something. Okay. Why is it happening again? I guess I don't need to save, because we didn't really do anything besides like look around more. 1 second, let me reload the game again. What's happening? And then hopefully this time we can actually get through. Like I said though, I don't remember where you put the statues. Where they want you to put the statues. Alright, let me just reload. And then we should be right by the dormitory anyway. Oh, please don't do the camera thing again. Okay. I don't know why that happens. I guess, I don't know, maybe it's something like coming from the courtyard to there. Yeah, and all my friends are like just hanging out over there. It's fine. Let's look around and make sure I didn't miss anything. I'm so confused though. Because like all we need is a head for the statue. But where am I supposed to find that? Is it just gonna be laying around here somewhere now? Because I thought, I don't know, I thought maybe I missed something when I picked up everything from the safe, but it doesn't seem like that. So maybe I like walked past it somewhere? I mean, if it is just the head, I feel like it'd be really easy to miss. Because it would be really small. A candle directly on the table. Okay. I mean, I don't think we should be too worried about what rituals they were conducting. There's other things to worry about right now. Where is this last piece of the statue? Maybe I'll check the map and see if there's like anything marked on it, but no. Okay. Well.
This lock looks easy.
Wait, what?
I should be able to pick this lock.
Okay. Sure. Might as well, I guess. Imagine if it's in here and this just like extremely random locker. Okay, no. Thankfully it's not. Oh, okay. I thought those were enemies. Oh no, they're just standing out there creepily. Is it in the restroom? I don't know where else this thing could be. Nothing in here. No? right, the door's locked. Okay, well, we gotta go back around. I might just look in the guide and see where it says. Let me just look up statue. Statue 4 total. Where's the 4th one, though? And I thought it was only 3. Where's this at? Halfway between the 1st and 2nd floors, you'll find a statue on a desk. Here? Is this the stairwell? I think it is. Oh, okay. Why did they just put it in the stairwell? Okay, well now I should have all of them. What do I do with these? We should find Friedman's laboratory. Well, that would be back in the basement, right? I assume? I feel like they should have placed it in, like, that big room you go into after getting through— oh great, it happened again. But I feel like they should have put it in that room that you get into after you do the part where you can, like, fall through the floor.
All right, it's recorded.
Okay, 1 second. We're gonna have to reload. I don't know why that happens specifically with, like, this area. Nowhere else. Oh wait, oops, I didn't mean to load state. Nope, don't do that. I have to do a fresh boot so I can reload. But then his laboratory, I feel like we've already been there. I'm sorry, I'm cheating a little bit. We've probably been there already. Maybe. I mean, I guess if not, I just have to look around the basement more. Because it's gotta be somewhere around there. Alright. Where's the easiest place to go into the basement? I guess we could go around and from there? I mean, assumedly you're supposed to already have that by the time you do, like, the garden section. So it would make sense if you go through the basement this way. At least in my head. And I mean, we already saw his laboratory, I think. Or someone's laboratory, at least. So let's just go back down there and we'll see what we can find, I guess. I didn't see anywhere to put the statues there either. I don't know, maybe I just didn't look hard enough. I think there is something I missed down here also. So I'm gonna have to look for that. It'd be nice if I had a map of this area again. So that I could know where I am. Instead of being extremely lost the whole time. Well, cause like this is technically a laboratory, right? Can I get rid of this somehow?
Hey, you want me to punch your lights out?
Calm down, you can just step out of the way. Okay. No, apparently it's made of like indestructible wood. Okay. Then... Is there nothing I can like move around? There's nothing back here. There's gotta be something I missed somewhere. And I mean, we can't use that. No door. Okay. Maybe further through here? I mean, there was also that section with, like, the big door, I think? If I remember correctly. I don't know if we opened that. Or, like, triggered whatever it was. Oh, I forgot. This is just this. I can't remember. I might have to find that area again. And I'm not entirely sure how I would get back there. It's probably some way. Or wait, I don't think we went over here. So maybe it's this way. Okay, yeah, I'm assuming since there's monsters, we're probably going the right way. I've never seen plants like that. Well, yeah, there's like living, breathing ones on the wall, and no one seems too concerned about that. There's a ladder going down, but I'm gonna look around here first. And there's a bunch of items that I probably don't really need. Well, healing items mostly. It would be nice to have more ammo. Oh, Alright, interesting room over here. What is this? Big door, maybe? So how do I open it then? It's playing this like super tense music and nothing is happening. Oh wait, is this... Have we been here before? I feel like we have. Yeah, this is this hallway. Okay, I see. Then let's go back there and I guess we'll go down. Because whatever that is, we can't do anything right now. I mean, there's gotta be some kind of way to open this. But maybe it's on the other floor. But also, this weekend is my first like training session for my scare acting job. So that should be pretty fun, I hope. We have to find the machinery room and to open the big door. Okay. I'm guessing this is not it. The machinery room. Good luck. Thank you. This bench is unusable. Okay. Which, like, I don't really know what the training entails to be a scare actor. I've never had to go through that before. And we're getting a bunch of ammo now. Probably means a boss fight's coming up. I don't know, I'm assuming they just like teach you how to be scary.
What's all this for?
Okay, so does it matter which ones I put here? Oh, I didn't realize there were monsters over here, my bad. It was just one of these guys. Oh no, I reload so slowly. Trying to wait until it uncovers its face, although I don't know if that matters. But I feel like maybe it does more damage. Have you been practicing your FNAF jump scares? Not really, no. I mean, when I worked at the other one, like I said, they didn't give us training, they kind of just went like, do whatever you want. So, like I said, my method was always just like pretending to be a prop and then suddenly jumping out and scaring people. And it seemed to work pretty well most of the time. Oh, I'm out of ammo again.
What are you waiting for? Start fighting!
Calm down. These things have so much HP. Okay, died, I think. There we go. So the prop hunter type of gal. I guess in a way, yeah. I hope it doesn't matter which ones I put on here. Because I genuinely do not know where I'm supposed to put each of these. Okay, that didn't sound like it did anything. I'm not sure that worked. But there's not like clues, it seems like, to where you're supposed to put them. Maybe I'll go down here and see what's in here and then go back. Oh, great. No, that's awesome. Right when we have like very, very little ammo. Oh my god, there's 3 of them. I cannot see anything. Well, let's just start hitting them, I guess. I just have to guess where they're at. I think maybe there's just one left? I'm not sure. I can't really tell. No, I think there's still 2. Well. As long as we keep hitting them, it's probably fine. Oh my god, the combat in this game. It's really riveting. Surely they've got to be almost dead, right? They have to be close to dying. I mean, it doesn't help that anytime I get back up, they immediately knock me over again. But like, I want to kill them because I don't want to come back and they have full HP again, because I'm assuming that's what would happen. Oh my god. Please, just die already, please. Please. You take so long to kill. Well, anyway. While we're waiting for them to die, I'm also looking forward to meeting my coworkers. Because, I mean, we're gonna be working together for the whole season, so it'd be nice to get to know them a little bit. Alright, well, one of them died. And also, I'm assuming there's probably at least a few instances where we'd be like, I don't know, doing stuff together. Okay, let's go like this way first. Well, there are a lot of like younger people working, but like I said, the haunted house doesn't employ anyone under 18 at least. So I'm not like hanging out with like high schoolers again. There's a bunch of stuff over here that I haven't seen yet. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find clues for where to put the statues though.
What's this?
This is a lever? Okay. Where do I use this? Or maybe, I don't know, maybe the placement of the statues doesn't matter and I have to use the lever somewhere? That's what I'm assuming. Locked, okay. Well then we just have like one more door to go through, I think. And then we can go back. And then hopefully we can open that big door and that should be the end of the game. I'm glad we found that last statue though, because that did take a little bit. Oh my god, it's so hard to see things in here because of the cell bars. Is there anything in here now? I mean, we've already been here, so I feel like we would have already gotten everything, right? But maybe there's something else. I know, I know. I'm trying to be pretty careful because I don't want it to like crash again. That would be pretty bad. I know when I was looking at the guide it said there's some kind of weapon around here, I think, but I don't know where it's at. Is this anything? Okay, no, let's just back up. And then we've already been over here, so I don't think we need to go back there. I don't know, if I can't find the weapon, I might just not bother with it. We can like hit the final boss to death, surely. I'll just go around and interact with everything in here. And I'm not finding anything so far. Alright, this one again, just for good measure. Okay. Well, it should be fine. Like I said, maybe the lever I have to use with... what is that? Like grenade? Okay. Interesting that that was just like laying there. Oh wait, there's more ammo here. That would be nice to have. I don't think I have... oh no, I do have more ammo for this. No, I wasn't aware. But now we can go back and, like I said, I'm assuming we use the lever on this big, like, mechanism in here. Because then hopefully the placement of the statues doesn't matter, just as long as they're all on there. Looks like a generator, but there's no lever or button.
It's not doing anything.
Can I not put it on here? Somewhere? No? Oh, wait. Over here in the corner. There we go. Oh, and a cutscene all of a sudden. It's very red in here. Is he just like wandering around down here this whole time? Was he just waiting for us to open this? Seems a little lazy. Okay, well, guess we gotta go back there now and deal with that. Like I said, I'm assuming this is the final boss. Oh my god, there's more enemies, of course. I'm gonna try and save my ammo. I don't really want to waste it on these guys. Well, he's going to. But I'm not gonna. I'll save when I get up here if it lets me. Hopefully it does. Okay. Well, we're not in that room yet. I think it's, well, like through here. We'll save. And then it should be through here, I think. Then we'll go see what's in that big giant door.
Stop, that won't help. You're lying.
No, okay.
But it won't do you any good. That's the antidote. Give it to me right now. You've been exposed to too much light. No. Walton, stop. Give me the antidote or I'll shoot. You've already started to mutate.
Alright, that all happened very quickly. Uh-oh. Well, he's probably fine. Oh no, our evil headmaster, I think. Whoever he was, I can't remember. Well, he probably had some part in this, so it's fine. No, and everyone's just walking in here casually. Professor Walden's bag. Full ammunition and first aid kits. Okay, did I get all those, I guess? Alright. Well, I'll just stick with the team comp that I have now. I'll save again, I guess. Might as well. I feel like everyone in this story was evil, so like... I don't know. I'm not really feeling too much empathy towards them. No, he's still alive. The voices are so quiet compared to everything else. Oh. It's just like, what were they actually trying to accomplish here anyway? It seems like they were just mutating things like for fun. Or I guess, I don't know, I guess they were trying to like make people live forever? Because I think there was something about like his book was called something like that. What's happening to him? Why is there like a heavenly light showing up? Oh wait, are we supposed to stand in this? Maybe? This is a very confusing boss fight. The formula for the OBS cure. I'm trying! I keep getting knocked down. You literally can't say anything when you're also not even shooting. I don't know, I'm guessing we're supposed to stand in the light. Probably. That would make sense to me. Oh my god, I have to reload so often. Well, I think we're damaging it, hopefully. Okay, don't go into like the pool of mud or whatever that is. That's probably not good. I wish the aiming system worked a little better too, because trying to aim with like your thumb on the joystick really does not work when you also have to hit the button to shoot. I don't know, I'm just shooting and hoping that everything works out. I think maybe we've done some kind of damage to it, hopefully. It's not really showing any signs of anything, but it's probably fine. But please aim at this, not anything else. Please. I don't know, maybe am I supposed to shoot these other things? Maybe I am. Maybe I've been aiming at the wrong thing this whole time. Oh, I see, I see, I see. I see. I think I understand what you're supposed to do now, mostly. I think we gotta go over to the other one and get that one. If it'll let me aim at it, please? No? Okay, I don't know if that worked at all. I don't think I can get over there. Alright, I have one bullet left, which is probably fine. We keep getting knocked down. Please. Okay, that one's gone. Oh wait. I can go over there now. Guess I just have to use that now. Alright. Let's try and go over here if we can. Okay, it's fine. I know, the soundtrack goes insane for what you're doing. Like, it's really not that serious. Oh shit. There's a lot of, corruption or something showing up. Okay, I think it's just this last one, then? Uh-oh. I couldn't move out of the way in time because I was reloading. Oh my god, there's so much. Okay. Is that it? Seems relatively simple. I mean, it did take me a little bit to figure out what I was actually supposed to do, but we got it, I think. Does this really count as rom-com though? I mean, I feel like maybe in the first like 30 minutes there was a little bit of that. But then after that, there's like nothing. Maybe sitcom? I don't know, I feel like it's just kind of like vaguely high school horror. Well, now our school is completely destroyed. Oh, are we curing ourselves? That's probably fine. I mean, like, it's light outside now. Oh, great. I thought that would be the end. I guess I was foolish to think that. No, okay, I can't save now. Well, let me make a save state just in case it decides to crash. Yeah, I guess the school was pretty decrepit already. Oh my god. Hopefully I'm supposed to be aiming for it this time. I mean, I don't see anything else to shoot. The Thing. I know there is an actual The Thing game. I want to play it at some point. Oh, okay. Well, that didn't take that long. I feel like compared to some of like the normal enemies in the game, this was kind of nothing. But I think it's just like the lack of ammo that they give you for all the other ones. Well, we saved our school, I guess. Oh, he has like an egg-shaped skeleton. Interesting. Well, everyone's alive, so... What is happening? They're like making out crazy style behind us. Well, now that our evil headmaster is dead, can we like get better funding and like fix up the school or something? It looks pretty bad right now, especially with everything that happened. Spirit Halloween. I mean, it did already kind of look like one. Oh, mysterious briefcase? I know there is an ObsCure too. So... I guess that was the... Hold on, I'm gonna turn this down because I did get copyright claimed for the other song that was in this game. But I wonder if that was like trying to leave it open to there being an ObsCure too. Yeah, I'm gonna mute the game because this is probably also copyrighted. Oh well, it's fine. It's like a pretty typical, you know, song you would hear in like a high school movie. I had fun for the most part. Like I said, I think at times it was very unclear what you were supposed to do, which I guess part of that might have been my fault because I accidentally missed something. But still, you have a character that like gives advice. You could have her be like, we need to go to like this specific building, you know, to like point players in the right direction where to go. It was definitely a game ever made. True, true. A lot of people worked on it though. Like I said, I know there's a second one, so I don't know, maybe I'll play it eventually. And that ending cutscene was like, the evil isn't defeated yet. There's actually other monsters, I guess. I feel like the story also was a, well, I don't know. I don't think it was too hard to understand, but it was a little like disjointed. But like pretty much everyone was evil. But yeah, I guess they were trying to like find a way for humans to live forever and then ended up turning themselves into monsters. It's just like I said, I feel like especially with a private school, you would have had parents be like, "Where did my kid go?" Or like, I don't know, with the amount of monsters there were and like test subjects they had, wouldn't multiple parents eventually be like, yeah, a bunch of kids have gone missing at this specific school? You'd think someone would have looked into that at some point. I don't know. Alright, how long are these credits? And how long is this song gonna play? Okay, more credits. But also, I feel like they definitely didn't have enough healing items, at least in the first half of the game. I think in the second half, they maybe realized their mistake and, like, gave you a few more. Or at least they gave you the first aid kits, which I'm assuming heal, like, way more. But then the problem became that there just wasn't enough ammo. It's like it was never balanced at any point. All right, we have all the credits for everything. I think I can probably unmute it now. It's probably fine. I'm assuming this is just like normal background music. Like I said, I think it was fun. I feel like it was maybe a little bit longer than it needed to be. Seemed like a We Can Be Resident Evil, but they didn't quite get it 100%. Maybe, maybe. Yeah, I'll save my game. Might as well. The making of ObsCure behind the scenes. Finish the game in a hard mode. In special mode. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna play the music videos. You've unlocked the special Morgenstern bat. Oh. Yes, I'm definitely gonna be playing ObsCure in special mode after this. Laser gun. New outfit for Ashley, new outfit for Josh, and Stan and Shannon and Kenny. Yeah, I mean, I feel like it does kind of capture like the vibes of those like high school B movies. I'm assuming, was that the bonus? Okay, yeah, I think so. Well, we're gonna chat for just a little bit longer, and then, first of all, let me close this. But I won't end stream just yet. But yeah, I think it was definitely a bit ambitious with what it was setting out to do. And I think it mostly got there, but I don't know, it really wasn't that scary, I would say. Which, like, I'm not really too terrified by a lot of survival horror games now. Especially older ones, but I don't know, I still feel like it didn't really have that many scary moments as opposed to just like thrilling moments. Together we are obscure. Yeah, that would have made it like a 10 out of 10. Hello. But like I said, it was definitely something. I'm glad that I finished it and I don't have to deal with it like crashing and everything again. Which besides that, it played pretty well. I just do think the combat as a whole was kind of strange. Because like I said, I'm assuming in some instances they want you to like save your ammo for stronger enemies and use your melee weapons, but I feel like they just didn't give you enough ammo as a whole to actually get through everything. Especially that one part right before the boss fight where you have to fight like 3 of those big guys. You just don't have enough resources to handle that. But, besides that, we can chat for a little bit about other things, because there's been a few things happening. I don't know if you guys saw, because I don't know if you guys are fans, but there's an actual official like Warrior Cats RPG coming out. I think next year. I don't remember when it said, honestly. I don't know if I ever talked too much about it, but I did used to read the books when I was younger. And I enjoyed them then. I'm not so much into it now, but if this had come out like 10 years ago, I'm sure I would have loved it. Yeah, they have a Roblox game, but this is like a standalone game. It honestly, in my opinion, it honestly doesn't look that good. Just from like a gamer standpoint. I don't know, I don't really like the style of it personally. I'm pretty sure they're still making Warrior Cats books too, so like I'm not caught up with the lore, so if there's any new characters in the game, I'm not gonna know them. But I don't know, I'm probably not gonna play it just because, like I said, I'm not really that interested in it anymore, but I hope the people who are still fans of Warrior Cats enjoy it. Like I said, if it had come out like 10 or so years ago, I'm sure I would have loved it. Now though, it's a little too late. Oh, and also I feel like some of you guys probably saw they're making a like real life Freddy Fazbear's Pizza location. And they're putting it in New Jersey because it's gonna be in the American Dream Mall, I think it's called, which I've never been to, but I've heard a lot about it. Because I remember watching a video about it like a long time ago, before it opened, I think, that was talking about like how much of a struggle it was just to get it built. So, I don't know how good of a mall it actually is, but I guess we'll see. New Jersey. Yeah, I don't know, I might have to make the trip to New Jersey just to go see it though. I might have to. I did see so many people saying that there's gonna be someone like actually try to kill people there. really don't think that's gonna happen. But I don't know. I don't know. I'll have to find some kind of excuse to go there at some point. It's supposed to open next year, I think? I don't know when exactly next year, but maybe I'll see if I can make a trip up there and see what it's like. I don't have the post itself, but I remember there was like a more detailed description of it. And it said there were actually going to be like animatronics and have animatronic shows. And like, it said something like multiplayer survival horror experiences, whatever that means. I don't know what a real life survival horror game entails, but I guess I'll find out. To do the Sopranos tour. I don't think I've ever been to New Jersey. I mean, maybe just like passing through to get to like New York, but I've never been to Jersey itself. Interacting with FNAF fans. Maybe. I think also, isn't the American Dream Mall the one where they have, isn't that where the Mr. Beast burger is? Or was? I don't know if it's still there. So you can go there and you can get a Mr. Beast burger and then go to Freddy Fazbear's. This sounds like a very interesting time. I don't know. I think they just do a bunch of stuff for like publicity, I guess. But I don't know. It is cool that they're doing this. Because when I went to Halloween Horror Nights last year, you know, they had the Five Nights at Freddy's house, and everyone got really excited because they said they were gonna have like a Freddy Fazbear's like dining experience or something. They called it something like that. But they really didn't like go all out for it or anything. They just kind of put like some tablecloths and like, I think cardboard cutouts. And you could get some like mid-theme park pizza. I don't know, I didn't go with my friends because I think there was a line like out the door to get inside. So I didn't bother with that. And also just yesterday I saw a video apparently in line for the Terrifier haunted house. There was like a huge fight that broke out. Which me and my friends never saw, but I guess we were also in like the fast pass line. I think they call it express at Halloween Horror Nights. So, I don't know. I guess people paying for that are less likely to fight each other. Where they're missing children. I don't think so. That's part of the attraction, I guess so. We didn't see them fighting, but like I said, they were probably in like the standard line. Which, I don't know, I feel like the express pass for Halloween Horror Nights, if you're just going for one night, I feel like it is worth it. Because if you don't get it, you definitely would not be able to do everything all in one night. You'd probably only be able to do like 2, maybe 3 of the haunted houses. And every year they usually have like 10. So there's a lot. Because I think we did everything but there was some like original house that was based on like a cemetery or something. I don't know. I think that was the only thing we didn't do. And maybe one IP house that we weren't interested in. I don't remember what that was. But we did everything else. And also, for this year, I saw that they're gonna have like a Fortnite scare zone. Which I don't really understand how that's supposed to work. Like, I don't know, to me Fortnite isn't that scary, but I guess I'll have to see what they do. I don't think I'm gonna go this year just because none of the houses really interest me, but They have some interesting picks. Because I know the houses they have, for the IP ones, there's like, there's Sinners, then Stranger Things Season 5, Hellraiser. I think there's one based on Ozzy Osbourne, I think. I don't know how they're gonna pull that off either, but I have faith in them, mostly. Fortnite streamers are plenty scary. Do you think they'll try a battle royale in there? I don't know. I guess that might be like, one of the years that I went, they had a scare zone that was less scary and more like, I don't know, like a party zone, if that makes sense. Like they had a DJ and everything, so maybe it's gonna be like that. I don't know, it always seems weird to me when they try to make it like a party also. I don't know, I'm going there to get scared. So like, I don't really want to go hang around the DJ. Yeah, there's some very interesting concepts this year. But I think it starts in like 2 weeks or so, so we'll have to see how things end up working out. And usually, at least this happened last year, like the night that it opened, I guess someone had snuck in like a secret camera on their body somewhere and like took videos in all of the haunted houses. So that's probably how I'm gonna be seeing them, at least at first. Because, you know, you're not supposed to record in there except if you have permission. So that'll probably happen again this year, I would say. I don't think there's really a great way for them to deter that. But, besides that, I remember I mentioned a while ago now that I got into the beta for Silver Palace, which is a gacha game if you don't remember. And I think the beta ends tonight in like an hour. I mean, it's fine. I've already played like everything that I plan to play in it, so. But I've enjoyed it so far. I really like it so far. I was a little worried that I submitted my like beta surveys late, because, you know, you have to like fill out surveys after you do stuff in the beta so that you can give them feedback. And I got scared that I submitted mine late because I submitted them at like 4 PM yesterday, and it said that they had to be submitted by like August 12th at 10 o'clock UTC +8. And when I looked up like a conversion to my time, every single site was giving me different numbers for some reason. But then earlier today I got an in-game email that was like, you're invited to the 3rd beta, so I was like, okay, that's fine. I guess I didn't get them in too late. Everything worked out in the end. But overall, I think the story is really interesting for it so far, and I like the gameplay. Mostly I just like that it's different from other gacha games. Because there's so many gacha games that just have like a very generic like fantasy world. And Silver Palace does something pretty different, I would say, so I'm excited for it to come out fully. And I think there's definitely things they could improve on, but overall I think it's been pretty good so far. I think my main thing was the gacha to me was fine. Everyone like really hated it when they like showed the gacha system from the beta for some reason. Which, the gacha system, I guess I can kind of understand. There's no 50-50. There's just like a hard pity at 100 pulls. But then if you get another 5-star that isn't the featured 5-star, at any point. It doesn't like reset your pity or anything. But if you get unlucky and don't get the 5-star within like 100 pulls, well, within the first 100 pulls on your 100th pull, then you're guaranteed to get them. And like for me, it was fine. I don't know, I didn't really have any issues getting anyone. Maybe I just got lucky, I don't know. But so far it's been fine for me. Although I feel like with all the backlash, they're probably gonna add a 50-50 system. So we'll see what they end up doing. And I mean, I guess later on it probably would get kind of complicated because there's like the character banner, and then I don't know, I guess it would be the equivalent of like an FGO craft essence or like Light Cone and Honkai Star Rail, kind of. They have a banner for those too. So I guess that would also get kind of complicated. But for me, I was able to get like everyone I wanted and everything I wanted, so maybe that was just because they were being really generous. Because they did give out tons and tons of like currency to pool with in the beta, and I don't think they're gonna do that in the full release, but like I said, I didn't really have any issues with it. Like I said, the main issue I had was I just wish the actual like detective gameplay was a little more hands-on, if that makes sense. Because the way it is now, you kind of get handed the answer to everything by the game. Like it really, really holds your hand through investigations and stuff. And I would like it more if it required you to like actually think through things yourself and come to your own conclusions instead of letting the game tell you exactly what happened immediately. They knew you were a VTuber and kind of a big deal, so they probably rigged your chances. It's kind of to be expected with this game genre. Yeah. I did write in the feedback form, it'd be nice if they added some kind of like logic difficulty and you could make it harder to solve stuff if you wanted to. Because then that way at least people who don't want to do all the logic stuff wouldn't have to. But then people like me who do want to could. I don't know, I just think it'd be nice if they could do that, because that would also help like differentiate them from other gachas. And like the combat, I don't know, I really don't have too much to say about it. I think it was fine. I think it's a little complicated to learn some characters, because there's like certain combos you can hit and everything. But I don't think it's too bad or anything. I think sometimes with the parry system it gets a little awkward, because if you're fighting multiple enemies at once and like 3 or 4 of them all attack at once, it's hard to time your parrying just right to like actually reflect all of those attacks. Because I saw someone saying that they should add like a parry cooldown, but I feel like that would be bad. Because you're fighting so many enemies at once a lot of the time that I feel like that would actually make things a lot harder if there was a cooldown. I don't know, that's just my thoughts. But overall, like I said, I really like it so far. I think the thing I like the most is probably just the environments. It is a really pretty game. And like, it looks really good on lower graphic settings too, but it also does lag and stutter quite a bit at times. So I do think they still need to optimize it a lot, but as long as they can optimize it and like still have it look good at lower settings, then it's fine. They improved some things, but took a few yeah, that's what I heard from a lot of people. I don't know, this was my first beta that I played for Silver Palace, so I don't know how it was before, but for me I thought it was pretty good. And like there were a lot of features missing. Like some of the character interactions I think they took out of the game because there were like clipping issues and stuff like that. So hopefully in the third beta most of that stuff is back and they've improved things. But we'll see. We'll see. And also, probably like the last thing I'll talk about. I don't know if you guys saw, YouTube is making changes to the partner program again. I don't know why they insist on changing it like every few months and like upping the requirements for it, but I think now you have to have like 8,000 watch hours over a certain period of time instead of 4,000, which is a lot. I guess they're probably doing it to combat like, I don't know, all the like AI channels that have showed up, but I feel like they're also just punishing real creators too. But I don't know if it's actually going to affect people that are already in the partner program or just people who are trying to get into it. I don't know, I'll have to see. They kind of have a monopoly on long-form video content. Yeah. Yeah, it does make sense, but it's like... It'd be nice if they could like regulate all the AI channels and everything without resorting to making it harder for everyone. Yeah, hopefully it won't affect current partnerships. I know in an email I got from YouTube it said like anyone who had access to memberships and stuff like that before 2023, their partnership status won't change, but I think I got access to that after 2023, so we'll have to see what happens. I don't know. Hopefully everything works out in the end. Like I said, I just feel like it's not fair to punish everyone when it's probably mostly just to like combat all these AI channels. Yeah, but also like I saw a case a few days ago where someone's channel was flagged as AI and they were not AI. And I think it's more of a problem with like faceless channels, which I don't know if I would fall under that. I guess probably because I'm not like, you know, showing my human face. But there's definitely like limitations to it and problems with their systems, so I don't know. I'd like it all to work out, but I don't know if this is even gonna deter AI channels, because I feel like a lot of them like, I don't know, I feel like a lot of them get really popular really quickly and have like tons and tons of views, so like they probably have over 8,000 watch hours, I would say. Well, I don't know. Creepy finger family videos. I don't know. I feel like those might have just been made by people. They were just like very, very strange. Which also, speaking of, have you guys noticed now on YouTube, so many people use AI generated thumbnails now? And like, for me personally, whenever I see an AI generated thumbnail, I'm kind of deterred from clicking on the video because I'm like, well, if you can't even put in the effort to make a thumbnail, who says you had the effort to put into the actual video? Yeah, I've seen like restaurants advertising using AI and stuff like that. Which, like, AI-generated food always looks so strange to me. It's always the most, like, unappealing looking thing ever. And with AI posters and stuff, you can always tell they just have this weird style to them. I don't know. It's an immediate do not recommend this channel. Yeah, that's what I usually do too. No, like there was an example I saw earlier today. Someone had posted on Twitter of like, I guess the guy was like a Pokemon card channel, and he AI generated a thumbnail of himself like holding some card, and for some reason the AI added like the mold or something all over his fingers. It's like, I don't know, if you just made the thumbnail yourself, I don't think that would have happened. But usually they just look really gross overall. Especially the food ones. Especially with AI generated food. It's like it's so unappealing. They offer AI generated item descriptions. Yeah. I mean, AI is like inescapable now, which is unfortunate. But it's like they're trying to shove it in everywhere. Because now if you go on like YouTube and go in the search bar, there's like a chatbot you can talk to on YouTube for some reason. And I really don't understand that. I'm going to YouTube to watch a video, not like talk to someone. Same with Twitch now. Yeah. I saw that Twitch is going to be using people's streams to train AI now. Which is great. I think you can opt out of it, but I think it's on by default, so... Can you roleplay with the YouTube chatbot? I haven't tried that, so I'm not sure. I wouldn't be surprised if you can, though. Because, like, with the Google AI, just searching stuff on Google, sometimes it'll try to, like, talk to you and, like, roleplay with you. And it's like, no, it's not what I'm trying to do. I don't know, it's just really, like, annoying to see AI everywhere now. Especially on YouTube. Which also, I don't know if you guys have noticed this, but sometimes I use YouTube logged out. Or like I go in YouTube in incognito mode. And the recommendations that you get logged out of YouTube are like genuinely insane sometimes. Like I remember a few days ago, I got one that was definitely some kind of like AI generated video. And it was like, the channel was called something like Amazing Billy Joel Stories or something. And the video was about Billy Joel like helping some small child. I don't know, I didn't actually watch the video. I just looked at the thumbnail and title. But it also had like 400,000 views and I'm like, there's no way actual people are watching this, right? Like, if anyone, I guess it's probably old people, but that is just so strange. And there's also like all the AI generated American Idol videos, or like The Voice, whatever it is. Or like, I don't know, they'll show like Jesus shows up on American Idol to sing or something. Maybe a kid's wheat farm? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Like I said, I feel like it's mostly old people. Which is unfortunate, but also I feel like they're the most susceptible to AI now, because for them it's very hard to tell. And also I feel like for them it's also just kind of a hard concept to grasp, because technology advanced like so quickly. So people do use bots to inflate views. Yeah, I mean it probably is that to a certain extent, but there's probably at least a few real people watching stuff like that. which is sad. And I haven't even looked at YouTube Shorts, but I've heard from a lot of people that it's just like a mess right now. So, I don't know. YouTube and like the internet in general is in a very weird place right now with AI. But hopefully it all goes away eventually. I'm just so tired of them trying to shove it into everything. Because like I think I mentioned before, with CapCut, it has like an AI editing assistant now. And I'm like, what's even the point? I'm trying to edit this video myself. They're already imploding. I know. It's like they lose so much money, but then they just like keep going somehow. So many Reddit AI stories. I think I've like mostly filtered out AI from my recommended now. But every now and then I'll get something recommended to me that's kind of suspicious. I don't know. Hopefully it goes away pretty soon. I feel like most people are annoyed with it. I feel like most people don't like AI. At least, you know, from talking to people like in real life. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. I don't know if I'm gonna be streaming Friday, because like I said, I have training this weekend. So I might not. We'll see. But I'll try to stream next week even if I can't stream Friday. So for tonight, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you had fun. Sorry I couldn't stream last week. I had a lot of stuff going on. But everything should be back to normal for the most part, so thank you guys so much for watching. Sleep well, have sweet dreams, good night, and bye bye!